This is the Infinix GT10 Pro featuring a unique cybermecha design, a 120Hz flexible AMOLED display powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 8050 with 45-watt fast charging included, all for under $250, making it the ideal choice for gamers in the premium mid-range market. Big thanks to Infinix for getting this to me early and partnering with me for this video. Let's get it unboxed. So this is actually a very unique looking box, and we'll come back to the box a little bit later. Inside, you get a pack with a SIM card tool, an included screen protector, as well as a clear case. We then have the device. There's a 45-watt charger, as well as 3.5mm earphones because the Infinix GT10 Pro does have a 3.5mm headphone jack. And then we have an orange power cable, and I like that this is color themed. Now going back to the box, this can actually turn into a music amplifier and a charging holder, so the cable can feed through the back. And it's quite a fun little touch to be able to use this instead of just throwing the box away. Let's now get to the device and take it out of its plastic. And here it is. So we've got this cybermecha design, which draws inspiration from the cyberpunk sci-fi genre. I've got the cyber black here, but it's also available in a mirage silver. Flat edges, and this weighs just 187 grams, making it very light and comfortable. We also have a customizable mini LED indicator here at the back, and this can light up on pulse for incoming calls, notifications, when you're charging, when you start up, as well as when you're gaming. A pretty nice, unique touch. Now let's take a look at the display, which is one of my favorite things about the GT10 Pro. Now this is the large 6.67-inch flexible AMOLED display. Because it's a flexible AMOLED display, it means the display can actually fold over at the bottom, and it means you don't get a chin. So you've got small uniform bezels, and this has around a 93% screen to body ratio. We've got a full HD plus resolution, and this has a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, making everything very smooth. It's using LTPS technology. We also have a 360 Hz touch sampling rate, which makes everything very responsive as well. 900 nits of brightness with an in-display fingerprint scanner. The display is TÜV certified, and this makes it more comfortable for viewing even after long gaming sessions. Now speaking of gaming, let's look at what this is powered by. So we have the MediaTek Dimensity 8050 chipset. This is an efficient 6nm chipset. Now this is a chipset which is ideal for gaming in the premium mid-range. And we have ultra graphics powered by the all-sensory game engine. Now this is a combination of that 360 Hz touch sampling. We've got a linear motor, 4D vibration technology, a high precision gyroscope with a symmetrical dual speaker system. We also have 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM, which can be extended up to 16GB by using some of the ROM as RAM. So when you're gaming, you can have other apps open in the background, and you do get 256GB of UFS 3.1 storage. Now you can expand the storage because you've got a dual SIM card slot, which also has space for a MicroSD card, so you can get up to 1 TB of storage. And we also have Wi-Fi 6 supported, so you can stream games directly onto the GT10 Pro. Now I've tested lots of games on here, and they run very smooth without any hiccups, and you can get frame rates of up to 90 frames a second. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying the video so far, then do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you don't miss future coverage like this. For software, we do have XOS 13 for GT, which is based upon Android 13. And what I like about it is that we don't have bloatware. Everything is clean, and we have small customizations and additions such as the icons, which give it that gaming theme. We've got X Arena for your games with a Dart Link engine, so you can customize your gaming experience. And there's also things like Lightning multi-window as well as split screen view, so you can have multiple apps running at the same time. Now for the cameras, we do have a 32 megapixel selfie camera, which is in the punch out. And then we have a 108 megapixel primary camera, which has a large 1/1.67 inch sensor. And this also supports phase detection autofocus. You can shoot at the full 108 megapixels if you do want all of that resolution. And of course, you do have the AI cam alongside some of Infinix features, such as Super Night, Dual Video, as well as Sky Shot, which will allow you to change the sky in your pictures. And for video, you can record up to 4K at 30 frames a second. Now, the Infinix GT10 Pro does have a large 5000 mAh battery, which should keep you going for long gaming sessions. And of course, you do get that 45-watt charger included out of the box, which is going to give you some very quick top-ups. This does support PD 3.0 for safety, and you also have bypass charging, which is going to reduce overheating during gameplay. Now, finally, the price. So as mentioned at the start of this video, this is going to be priced between $200 and $250. Now, it will vary slightly depending on your region. I will leave some links down in the description below. What do you guys think of the Infinix GT10 Pro? Drop me a comment below, let me know your thoughts. For me, this is one of the best gaming smartphones you can get in the premium mid-tier. If you want to see the Infinix Note 30, Note 30 Pro, as well as the Note 30 5G, I've covered that in this video here, as well as a previous Infinix video here. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do smash that like button for me. And if you haven't already, then do consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you don't miss future videos like this. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.